Okay, so let's jump into this video and talk about working with our Nitrous Control inner FTManager software. We're going to find we have two different ways we can work with nitrous. We have a pro nitrous and we have a progressive nitrous. The pro nitrous is going to be allowing us to control 6 different stages of nitrous, and we would have essentially 6 different relays turning on our different nitrous stages. So we have the ability to turn these based on time. After we've launched the vehicle at the drag strip, we can control both fuel and ignition timing for each stage. It's a relatively simple way to work with our nitrous control. Then we also have a progressive nitrous control. We're going to be using a progressive solenoid that's going to allow us to vary the amount of nitrous we're spraying from a 0 to 100% scale, same as idea as working with a boost solenoid. We also can control the fuel and spark timing in relation to that percentage of nitrous we're spraying. So it's going to be a more linear way to control nitrous and put the power down. We're going to look at both methods in this video. Without further wait, let's jump in so we can check this out. Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to be taking a look at working with our Nitrous Control inner FTManager software. We're going to have two different forms of nitrous control. We have a pro nitrous and a progressive nitrous. We're going to take a look at our pro nitrous first. It's a more simplistic way to control things. It's the more traditional where you're going to be using a relay to turn on a nitrous solenoid that's going to turn on and then allow the nitrous to spray. We'll be adding fuel and retarding the spark timing, all done through our programming here. The progressive is going to take things a step further where we actually can vary how much nitrous is spraying, how much fuel is spraying in relation to the nitrous spraying, and then also take a look at retarding our spark timing. We do that all progressively, so that's a little bit more complex way to control the nitrous. So let's go and turn on our pro nitrous feature. The very first thing we're going to do, if we go down here under our map options, we're going to move into our drag race features. The pro nitrous option is going to be considered a drag race feature. So we're going to move down here to our pro nitrous option, turn it on right here, and we'll click off the screen and we're going to find that it appears here in our window. So jumping in here to the pro nitrous, we're going to have to make some decisions of how we're going to be configuring this and setting this up. Now, before we go and do anything else here with our pro nitrous settings, we need to determine if we're going to have multiple stages of nitrous control. So we can have 1 to 6 stages of nitrous control. That's going to mean we have to actually wire in multiple relays. So every stage is going to require us to have another relay to turn on another nitrous solenoid to spray nitrous in that particular stage. So in this case, I'm going to say I have a 3-stage nitrous control here with my fuel tech. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to the outputs and set that up right now. So that's going to be the very first thing. So go into outputs here. I can use my blue outputs. I could use my yellow outputs, which are going to be a high side output, but typically if we're going to be working with a relay, we're going to go and send a ground trigger to the relay to turn it on. We're not going to be interested in using a high side output for the relay. So I'll go here to my blue output and I'll go and set this to my nitrous stage 1. So if we go down here, we see our pro nitrous stage 1. We do not want to select a progressive nitrous output. That's going to be a pulse width modulated output. This pro nitrous is going to simply be an on and off. So we're going to go and select that as our pro nitrous stage 1. We'll go and select another one to control another relay. So a second relay here for stage 2. Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here, and you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.